Look, guys, I got bumped up just by talking with Jakar from Indonesia. He's been here for 4 years at Loews here. I shared some history of this place and my family's relationship to Hollywood since the silence and carrying on. And so he said, I'll tell you what, he bumped me up to the 20th floor, the highest floor, with the most iconic view in the hotel. I kid you not. Check this out. Look. And so my cashmere, I always do like that, you know. And then I always hang my jeans. I was going to stay here one night. I went down for toiletries. So there's not a lot of stuff to pack. But look at this room. It's the most stunning room in the Loews Hollywood. Look at the shower. Look. Look at this. And I same rate. Same rate. I'm getting ready to take a shower, so I want you to see this. Look. You're not here. Come on. Everything is just pumped up. Look at this room. The mirror is really framed. Get ready to take a shower. And look, you guys. The mirror. And I have this stunning view of the entire LA basin. And Highland is poetic, the cross that you see from the Hollywood Bowl. Everything is just pumped up, you know. Look at this. I already have my insurance. I have a machine just balls the water, more of a deal like this. It does. Gordy has one too. My brother. I've got my coffee, my cream, my French roast, my Fiji. Look. And I guess if you're a couple and you want to have drinks or something like that, you know. And this is the back of the Hollywood sign. I'll go and say, look at, and the desk is like this executive thing now, you know, like this. Look, you guys, just shouting about it, my family and Gordy, my brother's history, our family, Angga, and Gordon, and our history and showbiz, and he said, I'm gonna bump you up, you know? And he did. Look at this room. I'm gonna be here for a couple more days. Look. I don't care, they're gonna see me naked. But, oh, well, I'll just go out and show you right here. Look at this. There's that's the cross that you see from the Hollywood Bowl, and this is Highland weaving its way through. I mean, they just keep building it out here. You know, it's more and more of like it's just stunning. And look at my view. That where's my finger? That tree right there, that's on top of Capitol Records. And then you can see downtown the spire, right, and the library tower, those buildings you can see there. Here's Hollywood Boulevard. And here's that iconic building at the corner of Highland and Hollywood Boulevard. Look. He said it's the most stunning view in the hotel. But everyone's checked out and he says, I'm gonna bump you up. Or I'll put it more eloquently than that, but I said, oh my God. And the same rate. Just by sharing my family's involvement in pictures, you know, since the silence, I shared how Harrison's collecting these, and he loved it because he loved hearing the history, you know. Gordon's here and Harry Webb and all that, you know, shared all that with him. Isn't this wonderful? When you get up this high, it's just poetic. You know, everything is just like poetry. And then they've designed it where you can go directly from the hotel into the kind of shopping area. It just incorporates, you're like I can't even. It's just stunning. Once you're in the hotel, and I've got my Elton John glasses on. I mean, you feel just like, top of the world, and you are, at the top of the world. I mean, I'm in heaven. You know how much I love. And these beds, they just swallow you up when and for a couple more days. I mean, my dad would be so proud of me, because I'm using my inheritance and everything to advance my career and be me, who I always wanted to be, and be me, and like a self-realization. I just know my dad is just so proud that I haven't squandered my inheritance at all, and every step of the way I've used it to, right off the bat I got implants and all this stuff. I mean, I don't take anything for granted. My father worked very hard all his life. I always cheer Buck Wyckoff. I say, if you want to know about me, I lead into the bio, River Cowboy, and I share this story. Gordy knows the story, and Adrian as well, of his involvement with them. And also I found out that once upon a time, one time in Hollywood was Quentin's favorite film. And I'm going to run into him at Musso's and say, hey, I know a little diddle. He might have known about Dad and this, that, but it would have, in the storyline, the thing when, he might be asleep because Squeaky just fucked him. It would have cut into all that if they'd gone, Buck delivering hay and all that, like, check it out, Bucky. But he might not, and he might say, wow, what a trip. And it's real, I'm not a bullshitter. So I'm very excited at everything I chair, and the staff and other guests. I'm meeting guests that are all involved in all kinds of, in the industry in so many ways. This Jurassic show that travels around with the dinosaurs and stuff, I met a gal that sets that up and everything like that, that exec today. Just standing on the veranda here at the Loews. I mean, all kinds of wonderful, wonderful people that are associated with show business and one or the other. And I'm very excited and share my thing. And it's just a real schmooze. And the staff loves me, and I'm having such a good time. Such a wonderful, and like I say, my parents and my grandma and everybody, I constantly think about them. I know they're with me, and they're just, God, David, what a wonderful life. It's life. What a wonderful life. Look, this is here. Look at this. Look. See? And these are the people that are staying here with me and loving me, and wonderful. The kids, everyone's so bright and brilliant and happy and content, and I'm just having a wonderful, wonderful time for a couple of days. And I'm going to move back into my new space right off the bat. And man, everything's coming up roses. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.